guys, and welcome to the Unsigned Spotlight, the show that loves music more than Axl Rose loves the sound of his own voice. And I'm your host, Barry Fahy. So, to those of you who are new, welcome to the show. Here I try and showcase some of the best and most exciting unsigned music from all over the world. So big thanks to everyone who submitted music again this week and previous weeks. Really wouldn't be a show without you guys, so thanks very much. Also, thanks to these people here for commenting on last week's video and getting involved in the conversation. That's really what this show is about, the conversation and finding out what other people think of the tracks, not just me. I have some great and interesting music to share with you guys today. Some rock, some roll, and something French. It's hard to explain. Trust me. Transition! Okay, so first up this week is The Beast by Curse in the Woods.
It's a long while now, following that hunter, that stalker, that burden. Can't remember time, it hasn't been slinging that web or dragging that net. The beast resides behind the thin skin, behind the thin skin.
Okay, so I gotta admit, this was not at all what I was expecting. With a name like Curse in the Woods, an album artwork that looks like this, I would have to admit, I thought they sent me the wrong song. But upon some further research, this is in fact the correct song, and a lot of their music is along the same lines. I just have some visions of this new metal band getting together and kind of going, you know what we should totally call our band? Like, how about Curse in the Woods? I like it, man. It's really like dark and really represents the sound we're looking for. I'm registering that name on Facebook right now. What the? Oh, come on. Yeah, that's how my mind works sometimes. Let's get back on track, shall we? Okay, so this song is very far away from what I would consider my style of music, so I'm not really sure how to review it. But I think the instruments are well laid out and the recording is great. Everything is really crisp and really clear. The violin is one instrument that stood out a little to me. Not that it has its own little solo or anything, but just it added some really cool licks, and the gaps and the swells in the verse really added some cool dynamics. Ooh, and the tuba, that was really cool too. And I do like the singer, she's a really kind of quirky voice, and the lyrics are pretty cool too. The Beast is from the LP The Deals They Made, which can be picked up on CD Baby. Links in the description below. Like I said before, this really isn't my kind of music, but it's not something I dislike either. I think it's the sort of music that if I was on holidays somewhere and these guys were playing, I would be glued to them. I would be absolutely captivated by the crew on stage and really enjoy the show, but not really something I'd have on my iPod.
Cover is blown, skull is shining, the beast resides behind the thin skin, behind the thin skin, behind.
Now, moving on to something a little bit more familiar. Yep, a female-fronted rock band. This is Spit It Out by My Heroine.
You let me take the blame, 'cause I'm a failure in your eyes, and I know you'll never be tamed, so you will never see me cry. You're looking at me for signs of weakness. I try to speak, but I am speechless.
Okay, let me open with saying, I like this. Keeps my head nodding the whole way through. It's a really rocking song. The ladies in this band have a lot of talent, and I can find no fault with the instrumentation of this track. Cool guitar, wicked bass licks, and a really driving drum track. The song is really well recorded, and the guitar is well layered and never pushed too far in the mix. It just sits in that kind of perfect zone. The vocals and harmonies in this track are awesome too. The things like the oohs and the ahs in the chorus really make a huge difference. Spit It Out is from their new EP, Driven to Distraction, which is being released on the 23rd of November. It will be available in CD and MP3 format. If you're interested in keeping up with these rock and roll ladies, check them out on Facebook. Link here. They also have a music video coming out at the end of the month, and with the photos from their Facebook page of the behind the scenes, it looks like it'll be a really cool video and a lot of fun to shoot. If you don't want to miss it when it comes out, click on their logo here to subscribe to their YouTube channel. So overall, I think this is really cool. The band has a lot of potential, and I think it'll be cool to see them build a bigger fan base and really watch them grow. P.S. If you want to send me a CD of Driven to Distraction for my CD wall, well, that's cool with me.
It doesn't really matter now, 'cause I know I'm gonna lose.
Finally, something a little bit mellower to close out the show. This is Snow by Bennett Vs Matrix.
I feel I made a mistake. I think I've just been called out. You know that this smile's not fake. I get round it.
I like this song. It's something I could see in a movie, like a rom-com of some kind. You know, after they break up and the girl jumps on her bed and starts crying and the guy sits on the couch all depressed, and then when the bridge of the song kicks in, you know, they both somehow simultaneously know that they belong together, and it's probably raining when they meet up and, you know, have that typical cheesy kiss moment. No, don't cry. It's hypothetical. It's not real. Stay there. I'll get you some chocolate. Ooh, the girls are gonna be mad at that joke. I kid the females. But it is the sort of song I can picture in that sort of moment. It has the feeling of building up to something bigger. I like the way the instruments build in the song the same way that the feeling does. And, you know, starting really quiet and gradually adding layers of guitar and bass and drums. The vocals and lyrics in this song are really good too. I really like Lisa's voice. She has a really cool tone about it and it comes across real sincere. Snow comes from their 4-track EP called Moonshine, and it's available on iTunes right now. I'll put a link in the description below for anyone who wants to pick it up. Overall, I would have to hear the full EP to judge the band. I am liking what I hear so far, but I don't know if it's for my iPod. How about you guys? That's it for the reviews this week, guys. What did you think of the songs? Well, what did you think stood out? Do you agree or disagree with me? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you or your band write some awesome original tunes, send them on to me. I would love to hear them and possibly review them on the show. Submit your songs at blackroadstudios.com/submit. Okay guys, that's it for this week's show. I am working on something big for next week. I don't want to say too much yet, but hopefully it'll be really cool. Thanks a million for watching, and if you feel so inclined, please like the video and share it with your friends and your family and musicians and mime artists. I'm really not fussy. Also, if you click the subscribe button, not only will you stay up to date with the latest Unsigned Spotlight, but I will also send you a free air guitar. Thanks again guys, and remember, keep playing, because we're still listening. Bye.